Welcome everybody back to the playoffs. We're here at Buell Stadium, here for pregame. Patriots facing the Millard North Mustangs, and we're going to take it up to the booth. I'm Austin Harms, joined here with
Hunter Thyfault.
And we're having some Christmas spirit with our Santa Claus hats on. And let's get into the schedule. First, Millard South played Basha with a falling 0-1. 25-39. Then following week we won 56-0. Then Kearney came here, 52-3 win for us. Then we played Millard North 63-21, the rematch tonight. Then we played Lincoln 56-12 with a W. Then we played La Vista, won 56-21. Then we played Lincoln High 63-0 win. And then we won 56-10, and then Benson forfeited.
Now looking at Millard South's road to Memorial. In the first round, we played Papio South, and we got the victory 56-19. Jet Small had a great game, and our leading touchdown was Gabe Pruka. Now we're on to round two, where we are facing Millard North, obviously, tonight. And then the winner of this game will go on to play Bellevue, either Bellevue West or Kearney. And then the finals will be on November 25th.
Looking at the Max Preps Class A football rankings, they have Millard South listed at number 1, West Side number 2, Elkhorn South at 3, Kearney at 4, Omaha North 5, Papio La Vista at 6, Omaha Central 7, 8 is Millard North, 9 is Bellevue West, and 10 is Millard West.
Now looking at the NSAA playoff rankings, West Side's number 1, Millard South coming in at number 2, Kearney at 3, Elkhorn South making it up to 4, Omaha North at 5, Bellevue West at 6, Lincoln Southeast at 7, Omaha Central at 8, Papio La Vista at 9, and Millard North, Millard South's opponent tonight, at 10.
Looking at the playoff bracket, if you look to the right side of your screen, Millard South is at the top. Last week we defeated Papio South, so that moved us up in the bracket. Millard North beat Lincoln Southeast, so that's who we're playing tonight. Then you go below. Bellevue West beat Lincoln North Star, and they're facing tonight against Kearney, who beat Millard West. Then we go over to the left side of the bracket. Number 2 ranked West Side beat Omaha Westview, and now they're going to play Papillion La Vista, who beat Omaha Central. Omaha North is playing against Elkhorn South, who Omaha North beat Lincoln East, and Elkhorn South beat Creighton Prep. Winners of Millard South versus Millard North will play the winner of Bellevue West and Kearney, and the winner of West Side Papillion La Vista will play the winner of Omaha North Elkhorn in the state championship game.
Now looking at Millard South's last week round 1 matchup against Papio South, just a dominant win for the Patriots. Jet Tamala was rolling, Gabe Pruka was rolling, and yeah, that was round 1 for the Patriots.
Looking at round 1 for the Millard North Mustangs, they had kind of the opposite game of Millard South. They only won 10-3. They're going to look to have a better game offensively and defensively than last week against the Patriots.
Looking at Millard South and Millard North's earlier matchup this season, Millard South came out on top victorious, having a great second half, putting up 42 points in the second half to get the win. Now looking at our injury report, as last week, we still have Dylan Cool, who's going to be probably able to go either in the semifinals or the final if Millard South makes it there. And Tegan Urbon has been cleared to play next week in the semifinals if the Patriots make it. But another thing that I'd like to add here is that we do have Harper Rutan back, who was out last week, and we could definitely notice his presence gone last week, so glad to have him back.
Most definitely. And that is why we chose him, Harper Rutan, as one of our X Factors tonight. Him alongside Adam Pugh. They've been our edge rushers all year. And, man, you can tell when those two are in and having a great season. Adam Pugh has 4 sacks and 30 tackles on the year. Harper Rutan is pretty much the exact same. 4 sacks but only 24 tackles. Those two has been a force to reckon with this year. And I expect to see some great D-line tonight from those two. And we will be back at kickoff. We are here live from Millard South, Buell Stadium. The Patriots are about to take the field. And here come the Patriots. Round 2 of the playoffs. Millard South going up against their rivals, Millard North. The atmosphere here at Buell Stadium is through the roof. I can feel the electricity from the stands in the booth. We're going to have a wild one tonight here. For some reason, there's a player from Millard South holding a big shark. Tegan Urbon, injured linebacker, is now holding the big shark. I'm guessing that's a ritual for Millard South. I'm yet to see that shark anywhere this season, but now I see it on the sidelines. The shark is now on the bench. Millard South getting the ball first in the first quarter. Amir Hill and Amarion Jackson are back deep like they have been all season. Expect a big return from those two, either one of them. They've been very trustworthy back deep all season for Millard South. And Hunter, what are you expecting in this opening drive from Millard South?
You know, from Millard South, like you said, Austin, I'm expecting a pretty good return, getting them in, good field position to start out. And then I'm expecting them to strike early, get the ground game going. And then obviously, like we've seen, the Millard South Patriots are the best passing team in the state. So I expect them to, just hit those little bubble screens and just those short little out route passes to start the game.
Kick was very short to number 2, Torts Rudd. Didn't kick it as deep. And this first drive for Millard South, I'm expecting a statement here to really show that they are the team to beat in this playoffs for both sides of the bracket. I'm expecting a dominating first drive from Millard South. Opening up in the 5 wide. I would expect a screen pass here, but yeah, just a short little out route. That was Deshaun Prince on the little out route catch right there.
Good job by Millard South, just trying to solidify the offense and not go out too early, but, just get things nice and rocking to start it out.
Dallas Gaius, Chase Lofton, and Isaac Jensen in the motion. Those are the 3 like 6'4" players on the team. Lead blockers for Gabe Pruka, who has a big run, moving the sticks on the opening drive. It'll be a 1st and 10 Millard South.
Great play calling by Wisdom there, getting the run game going early for about a 15-yard gain there.
Millard South in the pistol, handing the ball off to Gabe Pruka once again for a gain of 8. It'll be a 2nd and 2 here for the Patriots. Millard South once again lining up in 5 wide. Jet Tamala all alone in the backfield. Tamala dropping back. Pump fakes. Stepping up in the pocket. Jet Tamala rolling up. Sliding down for a 1st down Patriots.
Saw a lot of Jet Tamala scrambling last week. When he can't find a player down the field, like we've said this entire season, his pocket presence, he knows when to run, he knows when to sit back there and pass, and great job there picking up the 1st down.
100% agree with that. We'll see if Jet Tamala will keep scrambling this week. I'm expecting he will. Play action pass, screen out to Chase Lofton for a gain of around 6 to 7 yards there. It'll be a 2nd and short.
Patriots are marching down the field right now with their run game and that little bubble screen out route. Like I predicted.
Millard South once again lining up at a pistol formation here. It'll be an inside zone to Gabe Pruka. Hurdling a defender, moving the sticks for a first down. Millard South in the red zone, opening drive, making a statement. Once again to Gabe Pruka, same play. Be a gain of 3 there. 2nd and 7. Millard South once again lining up in the pistol. It's going to be another inside zone to Gabe Pruka. And it looks like he'll be tackled for a loss there. First negative play for the Patriots tonight. Jack Ladd's helmet came off, so he's going to have to come out for a play.
Patriots facing a 3rd and long here in the red zone, though.
Small. Throwing a goal line fade to Isaac Jensen, and it'll be incomplete. So it'll be a 4th down here. Looks like Millard South is sending out the field goal unit.
Patriots stay to play it safe, which we have not seen a lot. They normally go for it in these situations, but playoff, 2nd round, want to play it safe here to start the game.
Yeah, also what's different about this and the other ones, it's kind of a 4th and long here for the Patriots. Trent Van Sursen with the kick. It is up and good. That'll be 3 for the Patriots. Opening drive, Patriots get a field goal. It'll be 3-0 Patriots.
Yeah, good job by the Patriots there on their starting drive. They definitely established the run game. You know, obviously Millard North is one of the best running backs in the state, 4-star Husker commit, Caden Vermas. But Gabe Pruka is saying, you know what, this is my house, this is my home field as well. And definitely great start to the game for him.
Good opening drive for the Patriots, looking better than they did last week on their first drive. They actually scored this time. Didn't really, that first drive I think was more dedicated to the getting Jet Tamalo like warmed up in the game and giving the ball to Gabe Pruka, giving everybody targets early in the game, such as Chase Lofton, Gabe Pruka, Isaac Jensen. Whether they catch the ball or not, they're still getting a target, so that should boost their confidence for later in the game. I like that approach by Ty Wisdom there. As the game goes on, though, we will definitely see some deep shots. Dave Fajardo kicking off for the Patriots. Little pooch kick. Receiving it, breaking a few tackles, stumbling in around the 37-yard line. Millard North is starting with good field position. What do we expect in here, Hunter, from Millard North?
I'm going to be, kind of same prediction for Millard South. I think they get Caden Vermas going early. Try and put at least 7 up on the board, try and get the lead here, and I think that will help them coast the rest of the game if they do that. Kind of get out in front of Millard South and just try and stay ahead.
Handoff. And that was Caden Vermas there. Probably going to do exactly what you just said, Hunter, trying to give him some touches, get him warmed up in this game. He is one of their better players, Husker commit. Not just going to be a Husker commit for no reason. Millard North lining up in the shotgun, motioning the running back out. Made a quick hitch route. Caught and immediately tackled right after. Aiden Hartshon with the catch there. That'll be a 3rd and long for Millard North. That's what Millard South has really been putting their opponents through all season long, our 3rd and longs. And when Millard South makes a team have to convert 3rd and longs throughout entire games, it's going to make it very hard for teams that could get first downs. And that's a big reason Millard South has been very successful this year. We'll see what Millard North can draw up here. Dropping back, stepping up, pump faking, and tackled by number 34, Jamison Rayner, a.k.a. J-Mo. Huge open field tackle on the quarterback there.
Great job by Jamison there. You know, a lot of times the quarterback just gets a wiggle out of, the linebacker, and he's able to pick up the extra yards. But there, J-Mo had great pursuit and was able to make that open field tackle.
Great play by the veteran, Jamison. Now Millard North punt unit out. Punt is off. That is a line drive punt there. Looks like it's just going to bounce out of bounds. Around. No, it didn't. It avoided out of bounds. Ball will be on the 23-yard line. I would expect more of a spread out offense this time for Millard South. This is their 2nd drive. So expect more deeper passes, some more intermediate passes, trying to spread the ball across the entire field. But for now, they're going to hand the ball off to Gabe Pruka. Why not?
Millard South seem to be wanting to pound the run once again here on this drive.
Gabe has been very successful this game so far, even hurdling an offender. Millard South going to send 3 wide to the left side of the field. Once again, the Patriots lining up in the pistol. Ball is snapped. Tamala dropping back, rolling out to the right. Just going to throw the ball out of bounds there. Smart decision there. Don't want to throw it in traffic and maybe end up with an interception there. Smart decision there for Jet.
Patriots once again facing 3rd down, 3rd and 5 here.
Third and 5 for the Patriots. Their first. Jet Tamala faking a pass. Going to be a screen to Amir Hill. Caught. He has some space in front of him. Has a blocker. He's going. 40. Swerving through defenders. Isaac Jensen with a downfield block. He's going to walk in the end zone. Amir Hill, touchdown. 65-yard touchdown catch. Why not?
Jet saw the blitz happening right in his face, and he just lofted it up, saw Amir Hill, and that offensive line was out there for the screen pass, and with Amir Hill's speed, I mean, you're not going to catch that kid. So 70-yard touchdown by Amir Hill on the
Van
screen.
Serkscombe looking to kick the extra point, and it's up and good. Great play call there on a 3rd and 5. Millard South really executed that play well, really faking out the defense there. Defense did not know what was happening. They really thought they were going to get to Jet there, but they didn't, obviously. Nice pass, good catch, and a good run after.
That's a complete momentum shift, obviously with that long touchdown, but also being 3rd down and 5. You're not expecting a 65-yard touchdown. So Definitely a momentum shift, and now a 2-score game.
And that'll be the simple things that might kill Millard North in the end of this game. They're going to be able to have to make open field tackles. We know Amir is a very good run after catch type of guy, but the Millard North is just going to have to find a way to make those open field tackles, if it's Amir or even Chase Lofton. Dave Fajardo looking to kick the ball off once again. Ball caught on the 15, trying to break. Oh, running into his own blocker. Made him stumble down for not of a gain of a lot. Tackled around the 20. Let's see where they spot this. 23-yard line. 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustangs from the 22-yard line. Lining up in a new formation. Empty backfield is going to be a quick pass. Kind of thrown behind him. That could be trouble. Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? I think he lost a yard. So now it'll be a 2nd and 11.
Millard North has not found a weakness yet in Millard South. Definitely going to have to try and find it. I think the only way is going to have to be a trick play, because that's the only way it's worked for other teams so far against Millard South.
I don't think this Millard South defense has a weak spot. I guess you could say linebacker because of the injuries, but I think our linebackers are pretty good. Millard North running the ball at the middle for a gain of 4. It's 3rd down for the Mustangs. A 3rd and 8 for Millard North. Another long 3rd down. Expect to see long 3rd downs for the Mustangs all night long. Gonna run the ball up the middle for a gain of nothing. He was brought down by Dax Williams. A great linebacker. Stepping up this year. He's starting. Last year he was just a backup, and now he's a starting linebacker. The punt is up. Better punt than last time. And that is caught by Marion Jackson, who is back to return.
Patriots force Millard North with their second 3 and out of the game.
Millard North is really going to need to find a groove soon here on offense. And their defense is also going to need to step up and get a stop against Millard South. You're not going to be able to defeat Millard South if you can't stop them offensively. Going to be a quick pitch out to Gabe. Hurdling another defender. He got bunnies on his feet tonight.
Millard North trying to wrap him up low, and he's just jumping right over him.
Another handoff to Pruka. Will he get the first? And he will. Falls for a 1st down, Patriots. double stack for the Patriots on both sides. Chase Lofton and Amarion Jackson are at the bottom of your screen. It's going to be fake screen, but he's going to end up throwing it. Oh, my goodness. Was trying to do a fake screen and then trying to catch Millard North off guard and trying to slip Chase Lofton past the defenders. It didn't work. Millard North played that very well. And since it was a screen, all the offensive linemen left, so Jet was under pressure the entire play.
With our injury timeout, we'd like to give a sponsor shout out to Shady Grove. Who enjoys going out in the cold to shovel snow? Not us, but the professionals at Shady Grove are more than happy to help you with all your winter needs. They offer de-icing, driveway and sidewalk shoveling, and pre-storm salting. Call 402-608-0669 before the storm hits to get on their schedule. Shady Grove is a local Millard South family-owned business, always welcoming new customers. For every customer who contacts Shady Grove through the QR code or the website on the screen, they are giving $15 back to Millard South sports and activities. Don't leave your driveway and sidewalk snowy or icy. Contact Shady Grove.
We love Shady Grove, man. Great sponsor through the year. Millard South lining up in a doubles formation. Play action. Tamal looking to the left. He has a guys in the face. He's going to try and scramble for a first down. Whoa, late hit there. That's going to be a flag. Can't do that. That's going to get the sideline into this. There's a brawl on the field. We got something brewing on the field here. Oh, flags are flying.
Flags are flying. The entire Millard South sideline is on the field right now.
What is going on? Throwing haymakers. Another flag was thrown. Oh, my goodness. They need to remember this is football, not wrestling.
The entire Millard South offensive line had their QBs back and went right after the defender that obviously had the late hit against Jet.
Everything is cleaned up, but there is mustard on the lettuce for both teams. Jet Tamal is sitting on the ground now. Very, very late hit there. Very unnecessary. Coach Wisdom is going to have a chat with his team there. Don't think the team reacted the way he wanted them to. I think they reacted perfectly. When a team hits your quarterback unnecessary, that is going to fire the other team up, and you are going to get fired up, and you are going to want to defend your quarterback.
You got to have your brothers' backs out there. It's a contact sport. You got to have your brothers' backs out there.
Matter of fact, I was about to run out there and fight whoever. But I'm not fast enough to get down there. And to the fans, I don't care what team wanted to fight me. We have no biasness up here, do we, Hunter?
Absolutely not.
Three unsportsmanlike conducts on Millard South. The fans are not happy. Amarion Jackson is clapping. I think he likes that. Pause.
I think the only way Millard South's going to have to come back from this is throw a touchdown, get some payback.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an unnecessary roughness on Millard North, so that should make it a first down for the Patriots. But after the play, there was an unsportsmanlike, so you would think that would affect the – oh, my goodness.
Wow.
This is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Wow.
I'm not – just in case any of you – Millard North lining up in the shotgun, motioning for Moss. Back to pass, looking straight ahead, rifling in. That is caught! Was he in bounds?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. What a catch. Way to reel that in. Aiden Hartshorn with a humongous catch. Millard North driving down the field. Millard North really needing to capitalize off what has been an amazing last 10 plays. Lining up in the I formation. Handoff up the middle to Vermas, a gain of 3.
Patriots are being able to stop Vermas to start this game. Only a minute left in the first quarter, and he has not gotten going yet.
And you already know, all week, Millard South has been practicing to stop Vermas. That has definitely been the motto in the locker room all week. If you can stop him, then Millard North is going to have a very hard time moving this football. Motioning Vermas out. Looking, little hitch, and immediately brought down. That is an incomplete pass. Amarion Jackson with the hit there. He was at safety. Another 3rd and long for the Mustangs. 3rd and 9. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Vermas wanting to call a timeout. Millard North gets the timeout they wanted. Didn't like the way Millard South was lined up. I'm going to give them some more time to draw up a better play. Take your time. This is a huge 3rd and 9.
During this timeout, we'd like to give a shout out to PBC. Ready to get your son into sports? At Patriot Basketball Club, we're not just building teams, we're building a community. Watch a child's basketball kids soar as our trained coaches bring out their best. Our programs focus on teamwork, discipline, and growth, both on and off the court. Join Patriot Basketball Club, where your child gains the foundation for success in sports and in life. Let's create champions together. Be a Patriot. And we will be right back.
We're back from the break. Remember, Millard North with a 3rd and 9. After the timeout, lining up in a trips formation, back to pass, looking to the right, rifling out, and that is way over his head. It'll be a 4th and 9. Millard South's defense stands tall, stops the Millard North offense from getting more momentum.
Patriots defensive line was right in the QB's face on that last throw, giving him no time to find any open receiver.
Zion Rush on that 3rd and 9 had all those guys coming in his face. Couldn't do anything about it. But Amarion Jackson lined up deep, returning the ball, and he'll just stumble out of bounds around the 23-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 Patriots. Patriots are up 10-0. Got doubles to the bottom of your screen. Going to be inside zone to Gabe Pruka once again for a gain of 4. Millard South taking an alternative route on offense from the way they've been playing all season on offense, really giving the ball to Gabe early in this game. I mean, why not? The kid has been phenomenal. Last week he was our X Factor player. But that'll do it for the first quarter, and we're going to go to break. And we're back. Millard South with a 2nd and 6. Motioning. That is flag on the play. Offsides Mustangs. Now, instead of a 2nd and 6 for the Patriots, it's going to be a 2nd and 1. Play action. Stepping up in the pocket. Tamala rolling out to the left. He's just going to fall down. Pick up the first down, and that'll move the chains.
Patriots going in a jumbo, having 4 offensive linemen on one side.
Fumble! Tamala and Gabe Pruka fumbling the ball there. Thankfully, they recovered the ball, so now it'll be a 2nd and 11, loss of 1. 2nd and 11 is better than a 1st and 10 Mustangs. Tamala dropping back, looking to the right, throwing it up. Chase Lofton. They'll probably call PI there, and they do. He was all over him on that one.
Without a doubt, looking at the replay there, all up in his grill, touching him. Easy PI call right there.
That'll indeed be a pass interference on the Mustangs. First down, Patriots. Play action. Swinging the ball out to Chase Lofton. Evading tackles. Running in. Running over. Man, sit down. Stumble is only for a gain of 1 there. It'll be a 2nd and 9.
Patriots definitely seem like they want to unleash Jet Tamala. 3 straight passes on this drive. Obviously, we've seen them have a great run game so far with Gabe Pruka tonight, but it seems like they want to go back to their normal kind of passing offense here with Jet Tamala.
Flags are flying, whistles are blowing. Chase Lofton was in the motion, and that'll be on Millard South. It'll set them back 5. So it'll be a 2nd and 14 for the Patriots. Tamal back to pass, looking left, throws to Gabe Pruka, has a blocker. Gonna stumble through some guys. Looks like he'll make it to the 49. That'll be getting the ball past the line of scrimmage for a 3rd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Wisdom trying to dial something up here for the 3rd and long.
Tamala looking right, evading pressure once again, rolling out. He's going to try and run it with his legs and brought down Vermas, open field tackle, and that'll stop the Patriots. 4th and 7, we'll see if they keep that offense out. It's looking like they will. No surprises here.
Wisdom confident that his offense is going to pick this up here on 4th down, looking at 4th and 7.
No surprises here from Millard South. Tamala back to pass, has all day to throw, throws. Caught Marion Jackson sideline, 1st down, move the chains. Great passing catch for the 1st down there.
Marion making sure he tiptoed his feet in there to get the 1st down.
Shotgun, Tamal looking to the left for a little quick out route. Under pressure, evading the sack once again, Tamala, but brought down eventually. Tamala looking insane in the backfield today. Is this kid Lamar? I don't know.
This is the most running and scrambling we've had to see from Jet so far. Hopefully the Patriots O-line can kind of help him out here as the longer drives start to come.
Lining up in the pistol, it'll be a 3rd and 5 for the Patriots. Whistles are blowing. It'll be a timeout called by the Mustangs.
During this timeout, I'd like to give a sponsor to Shady Grove. Who enjoys going outside in the cold to shovel snow? Not us, but the professionals at Shady Grove are more than happy to help you out with all your winter needs. They offer de-icing, driveway and sidewalk shoveling, and pre-storm salting. Call 402-608-0669 before the storm hits to get on their schedule. Shady Grove is a local Millard South family-owned business, always welcoming new customers. For every customer who contacts Shady Grove through the QR code or the website on the screen, they're giving $15 back to Millard South Sports and Activities. Don't leave your driveway and sidewalk snowy and icy. Contact Shady Grove. We'll be right back.
3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Chase Lofton in the motion. Not Amarion. Jet Small stepping up the pocket. He has an open man. On the money. Touchdown, Amarion Jackson. 3-step drop. Hitch into it. Rifle it. None other than Amarion Jackson. Been on fire all night.
That's the normal Jet to Amarion connection we're seeing. Finally aired it out. Got the touchdown, easy, wide open. No coverage by Millard North there. Patriots extend their lead.
Ball was thrown right in the breadbasket. Nowhere else to put that. But there was also, oh my goodness. Oh my. That was a horrible point after attempt. I would say Van Sturkstrom is about 49 for 50 now on the year. That was his first extra point missed all year. He's been a dog when it comes to that. That's just one bad attempt. Millard South is up 16-0.
Millard North definitely going to have to find something here before the second quarter ends here. Because if Millard South goes into this halftime being up 16-0, it's definitely not going to be good. They're going to have full momentum heading out of the half, and it's going to be night for Millard North in these playoffs. Dave Fajardo once again out to kick. Actually leads Class A in kickoff yards, obviously, because Millard South scores so much. He's out there kicking a lot.
And it's off. Little pooch kick to the right. He did not fair catch it. Oh, he caught it and dropped it. It'll be Millard North ball. Scare for the Millard North fans. That would have been a crucial turnover.
Millard North got to get something going here.
Millard North in need of some offensive success. Rifling the ball on an out route. Almost intercepted by none other than Amarion Jackson. Incomplete. 9-on-9. Ball snapped. There'll be a little outside zone run. He has some room. He is moving along the sidelines. One man to beat, brought down on the 30-yard line by Amarion Jackson.
There's the breakout by Vermont that Millard North was looking for. Great run there.
There is mustard on the lettuce. There is a flag. This might be coming back. It is holding on the Mustangs. They finally got a break. Huge play. But it doesn't matter because of a holding.
And just when you thought Millard North was going to get their breakout, holding. Terrible.
Back to pass. Stepping up in the pocket. Looks like you got a gain of 4 there. It'll be a 3rd and short. It'll be a 3rd and 1. I would personally expect Millard North to line up in an I formation, smash mouth football, pound the ball up the middle. But we'll see what they want to do.
I'd agree with you, Austin.
Oh, they want 3 back instead of, never mind, they want 4. Oh, there's flags. Flag in. Delay of game on the Mustangs. That'll set them back 5. It'll be a 3rd and 6 for the Mustangs. This might be one of the biggest downs in this game for the Mustangs. This play right here will keep them alive in this game. If not converted, this game could get out of their hands. The anticipation is building in this building at Buell Stadium as a timeout is called.
During this timeout, I'd like to give a shout out to PBC, ready to get your son into sports. At Patriot Basketball Club, we're not just building teams, we're building a community. Watch your child's basketball kids soar as our trained coaches bring out their best. Our programs focus on teamwork, discipline, and growth both on and off the court. Join Patriot Basketball Club where your child gains the foundation for success in sports and in life. Let's create champions together. Be a Patriot. We'll be right back.
The bells are ringing on this 3rd and 6 for the Mustangs. Lining up in the shotgun, got trips to the top of your screen, rolling out. Zion rush, rifling. And it'll be incomplete. It'll be a 4th and 6. Patriots standing tall.
Great job there by Marion Jackson, reading the quarterback's eyes and getting to the wide receiver quick, forcing the incomplete pass, and forcing Millard North to punt here. Patriots should be aware of a fake here just in case.
We saw 2 fakes last week. Millard South bringing it. Oh, that's going to be a roughing the punter.
There is a flag back by the punter.
Millard South deciding to bring the pressure. That is a consequence that you would have to face. That's a reality that can happen when trying to block a punt. And that reality just happened. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
North catching a break there. Hopefully he can get something going on offense before halftime comes upon us.
Trips to the bottom of your screen. Hand off to Vermoss. He'll be tackled for a gain of none.
Millard North still not really getting Vermoss going yet. Vermoss does have 5 receiving touchdowns in this season, so maybe try and get him going in the passing game somehow, because as we've seen, as our X factors are Adam Pugh and Harper Rutan, Patriots D-line and run game is just unstoppable.
Shotgun formation. Back to pass, stepping up in the pocket. He is brought down by none other than our X Factor number 5'7", Adam Pugh. 3rd and 15. The bells are ringing.
Zion Rush did try and get out of that there, but Adam Few just too good. Our X Factor today got after him, and no yardage gain there. Looking at a 3rd and very long here for Millard North.
Millard North once again lining up with trips to the bottom of your screen. Drop it back, it's a screen, but brought down by number 0, Dax Williams. Patriots going strong on these 3rd downs, stopping Millard North once again. Punt team trotting out for the Mustangs. We'll see if Millard South wants to bring the pressure again, and I don't think they will. There'll be another line drive punt. Marion Jackson back deep. He's going to bounce, and he's going to pick it up, and that was not a good decision because he just got messed up. He'll be brought down around the 13-yard line, though. That drive by the Mustangs felt like that took a lot of time off the clock. There's only 3 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in this first half. That was a crazy little sequence of events. But now we'll see if Millard South wants to take any deep shots. Really haven't seen one all game except the last touchdown pass. It's going to be that same play we've seen all day. Millard North trying to stop. Oh, breaking ankles. Sir, where are your ankles? Gabe Pruka, he's running through men. He is hurdling men, and he is breaking their ankles. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots.
Hopefully the Patriots can kind of light a spark and get a big gain somewhere on this drive to going with, obviously, all the momentum heading into halftime.
Going to be another inside zone for Gabe Pruka. Why not? Stumbling and rumbling through the defenders. Plowing through them, getting a 1st down. Patriots. Another inside zone for the Patriots. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gain of 4. Another 2nd and 6. Millard South starting to build up a play action, and that's the play action. Out to Amir Hill on the screen. There's no one out there except the blocker. Breaking defenders, stumbling through a 1st down. Millard South really likes to go in the hurry-up. Seems like they're slowing stuff down now. It's going to be another inside zone to Gabe. He'll get about a gain of 4 there. I really think Millard South is trying to set up some play action. How much they've been running this ball, they're trying to chew the clock down to try not give Millard North that much time to score. And they're also trying to build up a nice play action. They're probably going to do a play action with crossers, and none other than Amarion Jackson will probably be the one man open.
I'd agree with you on that option, Austin.
But there's another inside zone trying to bounce it out. Broke a tackle, but ultimately brought down. And that'll be another 1st down for Gabe.
Looks like we got an injury on Millard North's end. Officials calling injury timeout here.
Tamala firing to Amir on the sideline. Incomplete.
Definitely like the vision there, though, for Coach Ty Wisdom. Trying to air it out, try and get a spark before the clock runs out and we go into halftime. Definitely want to put points up on the board for the Patriots here.
Small rolling out to the right, looking for Amarion. Doesn't have him. Stepping up, evading pressure, rolling out to the right again. He's just going to take it with his legs, but from the back, getting pounded. Brought down. It'll be a 3rd and 7 with 1:30 left in this first half. They're going to have 2 receivers stacked and 1 a little to the right. Tamala likes the one-on-one to Chase and almost brought in. Looks like they're going to throw a flag. That'll be a PI. That play design, Jet Tamala looking to the right. If he likes the one-on-one to Chase Lofton, he has that option to throw the 50-50, but if not, he could look back to the left, and he has a receiver for a screen with 2 blockers in front. These are going to have offsetting penalties, pass interference, and an ineligible man downfield. On that play, if Jet likes that one-on-one, he has to throw it quicker because on the left side, there was that screen forming, and all those linemen are running downfield to be blockers for the receiver, who would have been Amir. Amarion Jackson in the motion. Tamala stepping up in the pocket, rifling to Amarion, and just a little bit in front of him. That'll be a 3rd down stop for the Mustangs.
Yeah, going back to that last play to Chase Lofton there, you know, when you see the one-on-one with Chase, there's really 2 options. He's either going to come down with it and get the big gain, or it's going to be a PI or some type of holding because, I mean, this kid, you can't really – he's 6'6", he's got speed, he's got strength, he's just going to overpower you. And every time that Jet sees that, I would do the exact same thing. I'm going right to Chase Lofton on the fade ball. You know, they got to hold him, they got to push him, shove him, or he's going to come down with it.
Timeout for the Patriots. Oh. Timeout by the Patriots. They're going to go for it on this 4th and 7, which I like that from the Patriots. I love them being aggressive like this, especially early on. I mean, no surprises to anybody.
59 seconds left, just under a minute here for the Patriots.
Millard South trying to drop a play to move the chains. They only need 7 here. And there is 59 seconds left in the first half. Millard South usually does like to stick to the fast-paced offense, trying to catch other teams' defenses off guard and not ready for what they're having. But obviously on this drive, Millard South has been slowing the pace up, trying to milk the clock down so that Millard North won't have any time remaining on the clock to have a drive go successfully their way. Millard South lining up in a 5 wide. Jet Tamala all alone in the backfield. Back to pass, looking to the left, rolling to the right. Maybe, no he's not. Stepping up in the pocket, firing. He has Isaac Jensen wide open. Caught! Isaac Jensen! Touchdown, Patriots!
Great job by Jet there, waiting, and then finally finding the wide open receiver, and Isaac Jensen just got it in there in time because there were defenders coming right at him. Great job by him by hauling in that long touchdown pass.
That was a Hail Mary throw.
Blocked once again.
Blocked once again. Patriots scoring touchdowns, but just can't get that point after, which this year has been automatic.
Great job by Jet there. Like we saw last week and the week before, his pocket presence pretty much all season. His pocket presence has been great all season. And when he likes to sit back there, when he has the good blocking, he just sits back there for 10-plus seconds, and he finally finds the wide open receiver. Just dots it every single time when he has that time from the O-line. Great job by him.
Yeah, that last Hail Mary throw for the Patriots. Jet Tamala once again evading the pressure. I don't know how he's been able to do it all night long. But then being able to step up in the pocket and throw a Hail Mary type throw up to Isaac Jensen. And those two have that chemistry. It seemed like Isaac Jensen thought he kind of underthrew the ball, but he obviously didn't, and he almost dropped it, but he was able to stay under the ball and catch that ball. Great pass and great catch. But Dave Fajardo kicking a little pooch kick to the right. Millard North recovering it. Going sideline to sideline. And that'll be around the 18-yard line. 44 seconds left in the first half. Millard North really needing to air it out this drive. They need to get some points on the board. If not now, do remember that Millard North does get the ball at halftime. So if they can figure out with this 44 seconds to put some points on the board, they could potentially be able to get a 14-0 run. Rush back in the pocket, stepping up, trying to scramble. Jamison Rayner missed the tackle but stumbled down. Dax Williams on the tackle.
No, if I'm Millard North, I got to air it out here. I can't just waste, precious time running the ball. Clock is ticking as we speak.
It'll just be an inside zone. Millard North not wanting to risk anything. They're just going to take it to half. Millard North ultimately is going to have to score coming out of halftime before this game gets too far away.
Patriots going to halftime with all the momentum in the world, up 22-0.
No. Well, Hunter, we're going to half, so we'll give you guys our analysis. And Hunter, why don't you kick us off there?
Well, Millard South, they've been going through the ground and pound kind of lifestyle so far with this game. It's been working with Gabe Pruka. He leads the team in touchdowns. Why not? 17 touchdowns this season for the Patriots. It's been working so far. When Jet Tamala needs to air it out, that's been working so far. Now going on to Millard North. Vermas has been shut down this entire game. Pass game, run game. They got to find something with him because he's like their only source of offense this whole season. So hopefully they can draw up maybe some trick play for him, some jet sweeps. That's what I've got, Austin. What do you think?
Yeah, just reflecting on this first half, I would say that Millard South offense, started out very well. They didn't start out trying to impress anybody. They started out trying to set themselves up to impress people, if that makes sense. they started out trying to just throw little dibble-dabble passes, screens, and the one screen, Amir Hill took for a 65-yard touchdown house call. So, maybe taking these little dabble throws will ultimately help you out in the long run. And at the end of that half, we saw that Jet, he had a huge touchdown to Amarion Jackson in the corner of the end zone when he was able to step up, avoid the pressure. And then at the end of this half, we saw it once again to Isaac Jensen. And, that's something we saw a lot of last year, and now it's cured this year. We haven't really seen that much of Amarion Jackson due to having Isaac, Amir, and Chase Lofton. So I think Millard South's offense is looking very well. Gabe Pruka running the ball very well. Millard South defense, what else can you ask from them? There's 0 points from the Mustangs. Not really sure the Mustangs have had more than 2 first downs all game. So I think that's been a very successful first half for the Patriots, a very unsuccessful half for the Mustangs. But that's just my halftime analysis. And just remember, Millard North gets the ball at half, and we will see you then. But for now, have a great halftime. We are back here live from Buell Stadium. I'm Austin Harms here, joined with
Hunter Thyfault.
And we're here at Buell Stadium. Millard South hosting Millard North in the second round of the playoffs, and we're just going to give you a little recap on the first half. Millard South offense has looked very dominating. It's a 22-0 lead that Millard South has, and Jetsamal has looked very well throwing the ball. Gabe Pruka has looked very well. He's been hurdling defenders. He's been juking defenders, plowing through defenders. The last play from Millard South offensively was like a Hail Mary type throw to Isaac Jensen that was caught for a touchdown. And the touchdown prior to that was a huge 50-yard bomb to Amarion Jackson. So the offense has been looking very phenomenal. And then looking at the defensive side for Millard South, defense has looked phenomenal. There's a reason there's a donut on the board for Millard North, because the middle linebacker core for Millard South, even though it's being injured with star linebacker Dylan Cool and junior linebacker Tegan Urbon, with those two starters being out, Dax Williams, Will Guthmiller, and 34, J-Mo Rayner, they've really been stepping up. J-Mo had a huge open field tackle early on in this game to force a fourth down from Millard North. So I think Millard South, their adjustments to halftime should really be nothing, but besides just trying to get the backups in, trying to avoid injuries. And Hunter, you take it away.
Yeah, for Millard North, obviously, like I said, going out of halftime or going into halftime, Caden Vermas has not been getting going so far, but I think they're going to try and get him involved in both the pass game and in the run game, of course, probably even on special teams as well. Any way that he can help, obviously, is a big threat, and their only offensive threat pretty much to Millard South. Their pass game's been looking pretty good, not too bad. Obviously, Patriots' run defense is just too good for them, so definitely be looking to pass Millard North. That's all I got for Millard North pretty much.
And here we are with the kickoff. Millard North set to receive. Tackled around the 26-yard line. Millard North is going to have a first and 10, I mean. What the heck? First and 10, Millard North Mustangs. And if any of you guys were wondering about the playoff bracket, here tonight, Millard South hosting Millard North. Millard South is up 22-0 going into the second half. Elkhorn South versus Omaha North. Omaha North is leading 21-13. And back to the field. Rush, inside zone to Vermas. Tackled for a gain of none. And that was the right side of this playoff bracket. Remember, we're in round 2. Looking at the left side of the bracket, Papillion La Vista is playing Omaha side, and my computer is showing there's no score to that game. I highly doubt that, but looking at Bellevue West at Kearney, Kearney is leading Bellevue West 23-0 going into the second half. But now we're going to focus on this amazing game we have in front of us here at Buell. Millard North lined up in the Wildcat formation, trying to get something going. But for the second continuous play, they've been brought down at the line of scrimmage.
I think it's time for Millard North to, kind of change and go to the passing offense threat instead of just trying to get through this Millard South D-line, which they haven't even got to the second level yet in the linebackers in their run game, besides that one that was called back as holding.
3rd and 10 for Millard North on this opening drive from halftime. Back to pass is Rush under pressure, stepping up, but brought down. Sack number 54, Elijah Malesa on the sack for the Patriots. Huge loss for the Millard North Mustangs. It'll be a 4th and 18. Millard North once again sending out the punt unit. And it'll be another line drive punt. Marion Jackson up deep, catching the ball off the bounce, trying to break a tackle, but can't, brought down. And for those of you wondering what that West Side Monarch score was, West Side is up 19-0. And that's exactly what the Patriots wanted on their first defensive possession. And that is the exact opposite of what Millard North would have wanted. Millard North, I think, needed a few first downs. They didn't need to get in the end zone, didn't need to get on the scoreboard, but definitely could have got a few first downs to ease into it. But Amir Hill on the jet sweep, but brought down in the backfield. Brought down. It'll be a 2nd and 13 for the Patriots now.
Patriots go to the jet sweep that has worked so many times with Amir Hill, but Millard North ends up stuffing it and getting a loss of 3.
Millard South motioning Gabe Pruka. He's blocking. Jets him all. It's going to be a screen. Has some blockers in front of him. Has a blocker to the 40, cutting back in to the 35. Tackled down. 1st and 10, Patriots.
Great job by the Patriot own lineman getting out there in front of Gabe Pruka and just leading him to a huge little screen pass gain there. And it's called back by holding.
That is not what you want to see from Millard South. Millard South all year long has been struggling with second half penalties, which you would find weird, especially coming out of the locker room. You'd expect your team to be more disciplined. Millard South had 0 penalties in the first half, from what I'm aware of. But on their first drive, they already have 1. It'll be a 2nd and 19. Can Millard South convert? Jamal back to pass, looking to the right. Wants Chase Lofton. He got him. Tackle by Vermas. Good open field tackle. And that'll be enough to move the chains. 1st down, Patriots. It's going to be an inside zone to Gabe. Trying to push his way through some defenders, but couldn't do that. It'll be a gain of, looks to be 5. 2nd and 5 for the Patriots. Stacked doubles. There'll be another inside zone, but tackled from behind. Rocky Chavez on the tackle. Millard South lining up in the pistol. Amir Hill in the motion. Trying to get Millard North to jump, and they do. On a 3rd and 4, Millard North jumps off sides, and that'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Patriots.
Great play call there by Ty Wisdom, trying to go with the hard count, get Millard North to jump, and that is exactly what happened. 1st down, Patriots.
Marion in the motion. Play action, Tamala. Looking for a man, throwing it up to Amir. Caught! Touchdown, Patriots! That's what we've been seeing all night long. Millard South running the ball, trying to form a good play action, and that's exactly what they do. The play action worked to perfection. It was a one-on-one with Amir. Amir, probably the fastest kid on that field. I don't think anybody in the state can keep up with him. And I think Jetsamala knew that as well. Trent Van Sursum back. Mr. Automatic making another point after.
That is Amir's second 50-plus yard touchdown tonight. Obviously, we saw the 65-yard little bubble screen, getting out in front, just using his speed, getting his first touchdown, and then once again, just running the little corner strike, corner route. Got in for 6 once again. Great job by Amir Hill.
Update from the West Side game. It is now 22-0. Things are shaping up to have a Millard South versus Omaha West Side state championship game.
Definitely going to be a good game. Number 1 versus number 2 in the state if it does come down to that in the state championship.
And we just got news, Omaha North against Elkhorn South is all tied up. Going to have a thriller at the end of that game. But nothing like the game that we're broadcasting right now. Thyfault with the pooch kick to the right. Trying to get some blockers, breaking a few tackles. He has a blocker. He's going to go. Dan trying to catch him, but he won't. Kick return touchdown for the Mustangs. They finally found a way to get in the end zone. Desmond DeHennis on the return.
That's the little trick plays that has gotten Millard South all year. Millard North finally getting a momentum shift. Kick return, touchdown. Desmond DeHennis.
80 yards to the house. Millard North finally finding a way to get on the board, whether it is with their offense, their defense, or the special teams. Patriots now lead only 29-7. Millard North is going to need to get a stop very quickly to get this ball back in their hands.
Millard North definitely going to have to be able to stop both the run and the pass of the Patriots if they want to have any chance in this game. Got to stop the Patriots offense.
For only the second time tonight, Millard South is sending out their kick return team. Just a reminder, Amir and Amarion Jackson are back to return. We'll see if they can return the favor.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the squib kick that they've been doing all night. Try and keep it away from Amarion and Amir back there.
It's an onside kick. Trying to catch him off guard, but that was, what a snap.
Isaiah Traylor on the recovery there for Millard South. Great job by him getting the onside. Patriots now going to start on the 45 in great field position.
Jetsamala under center. It's going to be a little quick out to Amir with some blockers. It'll be a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 for the Patriots. Stacking doubles to the bottom of your screen. It's going to be an inside zone to Gabe for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Patriots, already in Mustang territory.
Good job by Gabe Pruga picking up the first down, getting a fresh set of downs here for Jet.
It'll be an inside zone to Gabe, trying to run through for a gain of 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5.
Late flag.
Oh, there's a late flag.
And another unsportsmanlike from the Patriots. Like we said earlier, after that 3 unsportsmanlike conduct on the Patriots earlier in the game, it's probably going to happen a lot more as both these teams are furious against each other.
Instead of a 2nd and 5, it's a 2nd and 20. Millard South is now only 1 yard inside of Mustang territory. Looks like going under center again. It's going to be a little trickery to Amir up the middle, trying to fight his way up. Looks like a gain of 9. It'll make it a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 12. Jet lining up in the shotgun, looking to the left, throwing it up. It is incomplete, just overthrown. Good coverage by the Mustangs. It'll be 4th and 12 for the Patriots.
Definitely like the look there when you have one-on-one with Isaac Jensen. He's normally going to haul that in, just a little bit overthrown there.
Millard South deciding to go for it on a 4th and 12. Out comes Gabe, in comes Prince. Going in a 5 wide. It'll be a timeout for the Patriots.
Little score update on the bottom of the bracket. Kearney is up now and extends their lead to 30-7 against the Bellevue West. Now a sponsor shout out, Shady Grove. Who enjoys going outside in the cold to shovel snow? Not us, but the professionals at Shady Grove are more than happy to help you with all your winter needs. They offer de-icing, driveway and sidewalk shoveling, and pre-storm salting. Call 402-608-0669 before the storm hits to get on their schedule. Shady Grove is a local Millard South family-owned business, always welcoming new customers. For every customer who contacts Shady Grove through the QR code or the website on the screen, they're giving $15 back to Millard South sports and activities. Don't leave your driveway and sidewalks snowy and icy. Contact Shady Grove. Now going back to the field. Patriots are going to be going for it on 4th and 12 here, like we've seen many times before.
This time, they're lining up with doubles. Never mind. Motioning Amir Hill out to make it a 5-wide empty backfield for Tamal. Tamal looking to the right, firing Chase Lofton. He has him. Caught! First down, Patriots. Inside the 10-yard line, brought down on the 8-yard line.
Chase Lofton just completely beat his man, and Jet Tamal obviously having a perfect throw, dropping it right in the breadbasket for Chase.
Gabe Brooker gonna walk in for a touchdown, Patriots.
Gabe Brooker extends his total touchdowns to 18 on the year. Obviously leads the Patriots, like we said earlier.
Vance Versom is good.
The kick is good. Trent Van Sersom makes the extra point.
Patriots extend their lead at 36-7. We'll be right back.
Fajardo kicking it back deep for the Patriots. Let's see if Millard North can get some magic again.
Patriots all over it this time.
Kick return by 21. Christian Bowles tackled by 18. Gadsden. Mustangs take over. First up and 10 from the 19.
First and 10 from the 19 for the Mustangs. Shotgun for Rush. Gonna be an inside zone, but brought down.
Ball carrier by the ring, King Vermont. Tackle for a loss by 85. Solomon Baker.
Back to pass, Rush trying to rifle it out quick. He does on a little hitch route.
Millard North seems to be going to the tempo offense here.
Rush back to pass, throwing it up, 50-50 ball. Intercepted, Patriots. Tourist run.
That's not just an interception. That was a one-hand grab by Taurus Rudd there.
Patriots taking over. First and 10. Patriots from the 47-yard line. Millard North wanting to throw up a 50-50 ball, trying to throw a prayer up, maybe get a first down. Did not work in their favor, but did indeed work in Millard South's favor.
And Taurus has been locked down all season for Millard South and probably their best corner on defense this year.
Inside zone to Gabe, spinning through defenders.
Puka, the ball carrier. Hayden France with the tackle.
Another inside zone to Gabe. Stiff arming, trying to hurdle a defender. Puka turning into a frog tonight.
Looking like Saquon Barkley out there with all these hurdles.
You just got to do it backwards. Play action, screen pass. Amarion Jackson has a blocker. Evading, but brought down. 25-yard line.
Patriots going back to the little bubble screen passes there that they've loved all season. Injured Mustang down on the field. We'll be right back.
We're back from the timeout. Millard South lining up with a pistol, motioning the wing, Chase Lofton, to the left side of the field. Millard North showing blitz. It's going to be an inside zone. And the blitz worked out on a 2nd and 1. Millard South was stuffed. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Millard South has 2 plays to get the first down. Knowing Millard South's offense and knowing wisdom, he will go for it on a 4th down. It'll be another inside zone to Gabe, trying to get some room, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
Great run there by Gabe. Pick him up about 11, 12 yards there.
It's going to be a screen to Amarion Jackson. He has a blocker. Juking defender is brought down at the 6-yard line.
Complete, number 9, Amarion Jackson. Tackle by number 2, Spencer Phillips. 2nd down and 5.
Another timeout is called by the Mustangs.
Trying to get that 12th man off the field. I had to take a timeout there as the Patriots were trying to run hurry up. During this timeout, I'd like to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, PBC. Ready to get your son into sports? At Patriot Basketball Club, we're not just building teams, we're building a community. Watch your child's basketball kids soar as our trained professionals bring out their best. Our programs focus on teamwork, discipline, and growth, both on and off the court. Join Patriot Basketball Club where your child gains the foundation for success and in sports and in life. Let's create champions together. Be a Patriot. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some insane news to tell you. Going through their socials, we have figured out Westside is now trailing Papio 34-29. West Side is the 2 seed behind Millard South. Gabe Pruka trying to plow into the end zone, but he's brought down. Millard South looking to win this game right now. There's only 1 minute left in this third quarter.
Hand off to Gabe, and is stuffed once again, making it 4th down for the Patriots. Not a good look here in the red zone. Patriots offense is going to be staying out there, though. Like Austin said, Wisdom is not afraid to go for it on 1st down, or on 4th down, excuse me.
We do not know if that West Side game is official. Max Preps is telling us that La Vista came back from down 29, but we don't know if that's just a typo. Under pressure, throwing that ball out. No good. Incomplete pass out to Chase Lofton. Millard North is taking over on the 5-yard line. Yeah, we do think that Westside is up 29-0 still in the fourth quarter. There must have been a typo on Max Preps, but Rush rolling out to the right, trying to throw it up, 50-50 ball, almost intercepted by Amarion, just out of bounds.
Yeah, at this point, Millard North, I mean, they're getting so much pressure. The Patriots' defensive line is, so they're kind of just throwing it up and hoping for the best. Obviously, Millard South, their ball hawking is great. Obviously, Torres Rudd, Deshaun Prince, Amarion Jackson, some of the best DBs in the state.
We got to eventually give a little shout out to Amarion. What a great game he's had tonight.
Both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball, yes, indeed. Millard North lining up in the I formation, going to be an inside zone. Brought down immediately by that Patriots defensive line. The bells are ringing. It's 3rd and 10, Millard North from their 5-yard line. Millard South looking to get a safety. Millard North looking to get a 1st down to keep in reach of this game entering the 4th quarter. It looks like they're going to take it to the 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up. Give them 4. We're going into the 4th quarter. 36-7, Millard South here at Buell Stadium. Under pressure through the hands of Aiden Hatzhorn. And that'll be a stop for the Patriots. Now it's a 4th and 10 from the 5-yard line for the Mustangs, setting out that punt unit for Feels like the 100th time tonight.
Punt team on for the Mustangs. Martin and Jackson back deep.
Amarion back to return, gets it off the bounce, breaking through defenders. Breaking through defenders, has a block, but just can't get by another defender. Brought down on the 34-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10. Millard South already in Mustang territory.
I gotta think of something.
Millard South, Jetamala are going to play action, looking for Isaac Jensen, but rifling to Deshaun Prince, incomplete. I think they're going to call a PI. He was all over him, sticking to him like glue. I don't know about that call there. To me, it just seemed like a underthrown ball that happened to hit the defender's back.
Pass interference on the Mustangs.
It will be called pass interference in the Mustangs. I personally do not agree with that call.
After the enforcement of the penalty on the Mustangs.
But we will not bash the referees tonight. We love our referees. Their hard work is amazing. Tonight, Hunter and I made some mean comments about the refs. We are sorry. We love the refs. They're what keeps this game going.
Working hard out there, yep, 100%.
Jetamala rolling out to the right, stepping up, rifling to the back of the end zone. Cut! Touchdown! Chase Lofton! What a catch! 2-3.
Great catch there by Chase Lofton, able to reach out, get at least the 1 foot in there. I think Jet was attending that to go to wide open Gabe Pruka, but Chase comes in, backs him up, and gets the touchdown.
Jetamala once again avoiding pressure and stepping up, rolling out, and rifling it for a touchdown. So impressive to see this kid work.
All 4 of Millard South's wide receivers, Isaac Jensen, Amarion Jackson, Amir Hill, and now Chase Lofton, all have touchdowns in this game.
As we're getting more into the 4th quarter, I think Millard North's buses are warming up. Millard South leading 43-7 with only 11:25 left in the 4th quarter. Millard North is gonna need a miracle to come back in this game and win. And Hunter, I believe in miracles. I believe it can happen. But does Millard North believe they can do it is the question.
Yep, Millard North's definitely got to try and find something. It's kind of hard when teams don't have any tape to watch on any success. Obviously, the one team that did end up beating Millard South was Basha. And I think we've seen a totally different Millard South team since then. So it's kind of hard to go off any tape and prepare for these games against Millard South.
That week 1 game, reflecting on that from how long ago that was, but reflections on that game really shows you how good those Arizona teams are. Another big return for the Mustangs.
Tackled down around the 42-yard line. Another huge return for the Mustangs.
Patriots were down to their last line of defense. Good job by kicker Dave Fajardo getting that tackle there and not letting Millard North expand their lead.
It was just announced over the stadium intercom that there is a mercy rule on this game. So that means that the running clock will run, throughout the entire rest of this game. It's going to be a hitch, overthrown, incomplete pass, but due to the mercy rule, the clock will continue to tick.
Patriots do still have their starters out there on defense. Probably going to be making a change here pretty soon as we got 10 minutes left in this game. Like we've seen before, a lot of times they go to their backups once they're got a commanding lead.
Back to pass, stepping up his rush, breaking tackles, trying to just throw it deep. Intercepted by the Patriots. That's Prince on the return. 40, 45, 50, 45, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Patriots. That's a pick six. Deshaun Prince. Touchdown, Patriots.
Take it to the hat. Oh, there.
Oh! We got a player down on the field.
Does not seem like a good injury.
I'm not sure. Seems like Amarion Jackson threw a late block that caused a Millard North player to be down on this field. He seems very injured right now.
He is getting up, though. Good to see him walk off. I'd like to take a time to shout out one of our sponsors, Shady Grove.
Shady Grove.
Who enjoys going out in the cold to shovel snow? Not us, but the professionals at Shady Grove are more than happy to help you with all your winter needs. They offer de-icing, driveway and sidewalk shoveling, and pre-storm salting. Call 402-608-0669 before the storm hits to get on their schedule. Shady Grove is a local Millard South family-owned business, always welcoming new customers. For every customer who contacts Shady Grove through the QR code or the website on the screen, they are giving $15 back to Millard South sports and activities. Don't leave your driveway and sidewalk snowy and icy. Contact Shady Grove.
Our amazing referees picked the flag up. It will be a pick six, 70-yard pick six for Deshaun Prince, making the lead 49-7. With a point after, we'll make it 50-7.
Definitely did not think Prince was going to take that one all the way back, but definitely was able to. Oh.
It is blocked again. Millard South is having troubles with the point after today. They haven't missed one all year except for tonight.
Millard North player hopped kind of over the line in between blockers and got his hand in there for the blocked PAT.
Oh, yeah. We will be right back. Unnecessary roughness on the Mustangs is enforced on the kickoff. Dave Fajardo is probably going to kick a touchback, I would imagine. Kicking off from the 45. And he will. Give him the point after. Give it to us. It was good.
Sails through the end zone. First down and 10 for the Mustangs from the 20.
Patriots are going to be going to their backups here on defense, at least some of them.
And that's what I thought that they should have focused on after halftime, is just focusing on getting your starters out and putting the backups in to avoid injuries. Millard South is up 49-7. Running clock, there's only 9 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. The Kearney game, it's looking that Millard South is going to play Kearney in round 3 of the playoffs. Kearney is beating Bellevue West 30-7. So plan on Kearney coming back to town for a rematch at Buell Stadium once again. It would be a pitch to the outside and tackled for a gain of 1.
Mustangs staying true, even though it hasn't been working too much tonight. They're staying true to that run game. Sad to say that it did not work out in Millard North's favor tonight, especially with Caden Vermas really never getting started. Had 3 touchdowns against us earlier this year when we first played him, but has not been able to get started tonight. And now in the fourth quarter, I think it's going to be a little bit too late.
Millard North ultimately putting their backups in as well. Number 17, Caden Craig, is in at quarterback, subbing Zion Rush out. Caden Craig is a freshman. A.J. Flowers and Mitchell Trouble subbing in for the Patriots. Trying to run the ball as the Mustangs, but brought behind the line. And there's going to be a late flag.
Another probably unnecessary roughness on the Patriots. You know, when they play them harder teams like Kearney, like if we make it to the state championship and versus Westside, that is 100% going to mess with us if we keep on just giving these 15-yard penalties, because they will matter, automatic first downs. They will stack up.
That'll give Millard North a free first down. Inside zone. Looks like we're going retro last year, Millard North, the way they're lining up here. It'll be another inside zone. It'll be a 3rd and short for the Mustangs. 3rd and 2. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in this half. Omaha North just took the lead over Elkhorn South, 28-21. Millard North running the ball again, trying to pick up a first down. And I don't think they will. It'll be a 4th and 2.
Millard North going to be staying out there. Try and pick up this 4th and short. Looking at a 4th and 2, Millard North is.
Timeout Mustangs. Millard North ultimately deciding to send out the punt team. 18, Gus Gadsden back to return. It's a fake. Oh, he has some room. Brought down on the 37-yard line. Oh, never mind, 39. Brought down by Dayton Gaius, saving a touchdown run. Millard South has allowed a lot of fake punts on them this year. If there's one thing that a team could take away from other teams, it's you should probably fake punt.
Yeah, trick plays are probably the only weakness to this Millard South team, I'd have to say.
It's going to be a QB read. He's going to keep it. Has a blocker cutting it inside for a first down. 1st and 10, Mustangs. First and 10 from the 28-yard line for the Mustangs. Creeping into Patriot territory. Handoff. Tackled from behind, Brody Anderson. Junior trying to show that he should get some more clock.
Definitely going to be fighting for a roster starting spot next year, obviously, with Harper, Adam, Braden Kiger, Elijah Melessa, all seniors on that D-line.
And unfortunately, me and Hunter are seniors, so we're not going to be here with you next year either. Kiger throwing it up. Good defense. Never mind. That's a PI. And that'll be a first down and 10 Mustangs after the PI. Can't say I agree with that, but
that will make it a first down for Millard North. Going to be just inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Hopefully they can get into the end zone here.
just a little over 4 minutes in this fourth quarter. Kiger on a QB keeper trying to get to the outside. Gets about 8 yards there on first down. But due to the mercy rule, time is going to keep ticking down. Just like the way the Mustang season's looking. Seems like it's not going to be very much longer after tonight. trying to do a handoff QB read, but nothing was going to work there. Three minutes in this fourth quarter. I don't see a way the Mustangs can come out on top tonight. Craig back to pass, throwing up a goal line fade. He caught it, but incomplete. Good catch.
Elijah Williams on the coverage there.
Very
forcing
close.
him out of bounds. It is going to be 4th and 7 for Millard North. Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it, try and get the end zone one last time.
Two minutes left in this game. 4th and 7 for the Mustangs. Timeout. A delay of game on the Mustangs. Looking on the other side of the bracket, just to remind you guys, Westside won 29-0 against La Vista. On the bottom side of that bracket is Omaha North and Elkhorn South. Omaha North just won the game 28-21. Elkhorn South was stopped on the 5-yard line. Very disappointing loss for Elkhorn South. But we will have Omaha North
Kick is up.
going to Omaha Westside in the semifinals. And after this game tonight, Millard South is going to win 49-7, 49-10. After the field goal, it'll be Millard South hosting what seems to be Kearney. That was like a week 3 matchup, wasn't it, Hunter?
Yeah, week
Kearney.
3. Patriots came up out on top at home 52-3. And that was with, of course, all their starters, Dylan Cool, Tegan Urbon, which we will hope to have both them back, but Tegan for sure is going to be coming back.
We're going to see how Kearney can prepare for next week in the semifinals, coming back to Buell. Me and Hunter will be back here in the booth, so make sure to join up. But more about that game after this game. Panning back to or getting your attention back to the field. Millard South set to receive, winning 49-10. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots just kneel it out, but expect the backups to come in. Expect Blake McAndrews, the quarterback, to come in for Jet Tamala, and expect number 27, Tricka-Trailer, to come in for the Patriots. That is Isaiah Trailer. See what they do. There comes trotting out Blake McAndrews. We'll see if they just try and run the ball out with him, which I'm guessing is going to happen. There's only 1:05 left in this game. And the shotgun got a wing to the right and left. Isaiah Trailer in the backfield. It's probably going to be a read option. And it is. He's going to take the ball up the middle for a gain of 4. It'll be a 2nd and 6. 40 seconds left in this game.
About a 3-yard pickup there for McAndrews, and looks like they are just going to be running out this clock. 20 seconds left.
One more play, and Millard South is going to come out on top 49-10, advancing to the semifinals. Kearney winning against Bellevue West. Kearney is going to be set to make a trip back here to Buell Stadium to have a rematch of the Patriots versus the Kearney. Dominant victory for the Patriots tonight. Not sure how else anyone would have drew this game up. A great first year for Millard North's first-year head coach.
Yeah.
Coming up to the booth, I'm obviously Austin Harms here with
Hunter Thyfault.
and we're going to give our final game opinions, and we're going to also talk about next week Millard South's matchup. And tonight, I'll start with talking about Millard South overall, offense and defensively. Millard South offensively looked amazing. Really, Millard North could not stop Millard South. There was no answer for Millard South's offense. Millard South, Jet Tamala, Isaac Jensen, Chase Lofton, Amarion Jackson, and Gabe Pruka all looked phenomenal, even the offensive line. There's no weak points, no weak link on this Millard South offense. Looked very phenomenal. They're going to look to do the same thing next week. Going to try and run the ball a lot and then throw in a play action, deep ball. And it's either going to go to Amarion or Isaac, probably a touchdown. And then looking at the defensive side, Millard South only gave up 10 points. 3 of those points were on the defense. The only touchdown Millard North got was a lucky kick return touchdown. If Millard South can stay the same, stay consistent throughout these playoffs, it's going to be very hard to beat this team.
Absolutely. Going on to Millard North, you know, they had a good season. Coach Alan Burrell, obviously, in his first season, made it to the not semifinals, the quarterfinals, was the 10 seed. You know, definitely a lot of positive things to go for this Millard North team. Definitely going to have a great future. Going on kind of to Kearney now. Definitely going to be a tough game. The number 3 team heading into these playoffs. Obviously, like we said, they lost to Millard South 52-3 in the beginning of the year, week 3. Look for the option to happen a lot. Look for them to definitely make a lot of more, not as many mental mistakes against Millard South this time as they did prior. Millard South definitely going to have to come out on top, though, I think, against Kearney. What do you think, Austin?
That would also be my prediction for that game. I don't really see any team stopping Millard South. The only team that might have a chance would be Omaha West Side, but we're just going to focus on next week versus Kearney. What I'm expecting that week, I expect Millard South offense to do the same thing. Run the ball, give it to Gabe early, throw a few quick checkdowns, and then start expanding the field, trying giving the ball more to your playmakers, like Amir Hill on the little screens. Like we saw today, he broke out a 65-yard screen touchdown. That'll just happen when you do all that. And then looking at the defense, Millard South is going to have to stop Kearney's offense. They're going to try and run the ball. Millard South obviously did an amazing job the first time they played, so I'm expecting the same result as the first time. Maybe Kearney will fix it up offensively, but in the end game next week, I have Millard South coming on top. I don't think that any team can stop this Millard South offense or defense.
Yeah, Kearney has looked good so far in these playoffs, obviously beating Millard West week 1, 21-7, and then coming into Bell West and winning 30-7. So it's definitely going to be a tough matchup for the Patriots. Definitely their toughest one so far in these playoffs. So
I would 100% agree. Kearney will have no other option but to score early. They're going to have to keep capitalizing off what Millard South does, and we'll just see if they can keep up with Millard South. Looking at this upcoming Millard South media broadcast, November 15th. It is not to be determined. It will be Kearney. We will be live here. Make sure to tune in. It'll be a great game. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I do think Millard South will come on top probably by 2 or 3 touchdowns, but I do think it will be a close game for a little bit. So make sure to tune into that game. And then November 25th is to be determined, Millard South versus We Don't Know. And that will be in the state championship game.
Gonna be Westsider, Omaha Central.
My predictions for that game would be Westside.
Yeah, Westside against Millard South is gonna be our predictions from up in the booth here.
Yep, and then we're going to take a look at the Millard South media crew. Producer tonight was James Kramer. Director, Connor Rhodes. Play-by-play, none other than Austin Harms. Color was
Hunter Thyfault.
Camera 1, Margaret Smith. Camera 2, DJ Cole. Camera 3, Brody Zavala. Taking pictures, Jack Mosser. Graphics, Tate Williams. Advisor, Miss Calder Hall. And supervisor, Tate Williams. Had a great night calling this game. Make sure to tune in next week. Semifinals. One more game to get to state. Millard South hosting Kearney. We will be back next week. Thank you, and have a good night.